Welcome to Eswatini Television Authority. Our channel provides content that connects communities, encourages education and inspires change. The vision is to enhance national development and community growth. Our newsroom delivers major stories in freshly cut bulletins throughout the day in both English and Siswati. We have an hour-long bulletin during the week with news and sports stories from all 4 regions of Eswatini and around the globe. Current affairs are discussed at length in a timely manner on Gusile Breakfast Show. This is our weekly morning live broadcast with news and interviews. Catch up on what's happening in the world of sports.
But they'll be spreading love. They'll be
For the lovers of hard talk interviews and those who enjoy facts about topics that impact our livelihoods, watch Asake Gwetfu. This is a show hosted by senior journalist Linton Gule, where he sits down with key officials and asks the questions you want answers to. We have a selection of business news programs each day of the week. Market View is a wide-ranging view of the market landscape. We offer expert analysis, facts and figures from the world of business. Step into the world of business news, analytics and trends with Business Watch. This is where discussions on finances from all over the globe are brought to the table.
Eswatini business community, and another story will be from the Ministry of Finance with Minister Neil Reichenberg updating us on revenue appeals.
We are a nation with deep cultural roots and diverse, colorful traditional events. We capture and broadcast all the major national events, cultural events including Umhlanga, Bugano, Ingwala, Sibaya, and many more. When it comes to sports, we've got the ball in our court. Demidlalo is our weekly highlights show for all local sports events. We kick off the week with reviews, dribble the past weekend games, and tackle upcoming fixtures. We zoom in on football in our analysis show, Libola Eswatini, which focuses on local highlights and discusses trending football issues. For a daily dose of lifestyle content, watch The Golden Hour, an afternoon show that has interesting interviews on family, health and wellness. Keep up to date with the latest social media stories and get tips on the latest trends and fashion events.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show. It's the Golden Hour on Eswatini TV, the only show we say hashtag Kumnanzi Ekhaya. It is good to be home. A very warm welcome, guys.
Every Friday, tune in to the ever-trendy Eswatini Lifestyle, the show that covers events that happen in the country. Inspired by passion, drive and swag, the show loves the red carpet events, fancy cars, trendy people and places. For local travel enthusiasts, Buhle Betfu is a virtual tour guide to places of interest in and around Eswatini. The focus is on accommodation, local cuisine and fun activities. A Kappa with Nomcebo is where ordinary people tell real and raw stories of their lives. Nomcebo's guests share their painful life experiences, giving insight on their personal challenges and celebrating their victories over a Kappa with Nomcebo. When we put our best foot forward, we do so on Mbili Kanye Kanye. This talk show dives into the nitty-gritties of issues, focusing on local governance, development and service delivery. Religious shows are where we take it easy on Sundays. The musical show Gospel Impact is where local gospel artists tell their stories through praise and worship with Mbali Smelane as the host.
This is a song that I always specify it as one of my life songs because it is a response to something that I do not deserve.
Lithini Libandla is where the church has a say. The show dissects issues of faith with leaders and members discussing matters that affect social norms in and out of the church.
Angubingelele mbukele msakato wakha Eswatini TV thamko simbuyisayo yakubingelela yakuvusela yakumukela mbukele sehlelweni lithini libandla.
For the young minds, we have Brains on the Go, a school quiz show that unearths brains from students in all corners of the country by unlocking an exciting level of thinking and learning.
Maize or biltong?
I think it's biltong.
Street Quiz is a game show where random individuals on the street find themselves answering general knowledge questions posed to them for a cash prize. If you were young and dare to dream, then Dream It, Achieve It is the show for you. This is where you get to see young and dynamic achievers working hard and chasing their dream businesses and careers. And if you need inspiration and motivation for the climb, listen in on our conversations with those who have traveled the journey on Young Climber. This is a show where successful people share their stories of trials and triumphs. We have comedic relief with our show, Squad Code, your guide to navigating the streets. We get quick and clever opinions from the squad who answer quirky and funny questions on situations we all have been through or know about.
Can you start a relationship in December?
You can. I mean, there's no time or month for starting a relationship.
It's December warm group.
Entertainment comes in the form of music on The Beatdown, a show where we do a countdown for our local top 10 videos and a roundup of entertainment news stories from around the globe. Every Friday begins with our party starter, a show called This Weekend Eswatini. This is our gig guide to all the events in the country with intervals of music, interviews and movie reviews. Studio One is a youth-driven, energetic show that brings local entertainment news, pushes top-quality music videos, and gets cozy with local artists and interviews and performances.
#1 DJ in Africa.
See you every Saturday at 6 p.m.
On Eswatini TV.
Studio One.
Studio One.
Studio One.
The party goes on with our show, Friday Night Lights. This is where the DJs light up the dance floor in your house. It's live music galore as the best DJs dish out hit after hit straight from the studio to your screens. Eswatini TV has so much more. So, join our world of content, tailor-made for an experience the best Eswatini has to offer.